This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think I know who you
Oh.
are. So we did it again.
Britney Spears style.
We brought the podcast on the road.
We're in Hawaii. It feels like we're in Newport Beach, but we're in Hawaii.
I know this house is very resemblance of our Newport Beach.
Rental?
Bungalow.
Or bungalow. I don't know what you want to call it, but look out here, folks. It's Hawaiian tropics.
If you can see.
Yes, we brought the show to Maui because we're going to a family wedding. And then we have hit a lot of places. We're going to critique some restaurants. We are going to bag on some restaurants. And we are going to screw up this podcast because I even forgot to turn on the video before we started. So I'm forgetting everything. What's going on? What's going on,
you're
dear?
on vacation. You're on vacay mode.
I know. I can't think. I have zits on my nose.
You do. You don't anymore.
I know. We sit down for the wedding. I got zits on my nose. And Kylie's like, I can pop those if everybody's staring at me.
They were just little whiteheads. You had to get them. And they're on your nose. So how many people looked at them before and were like, oh, shit, Eric's got a
Nobody.
whitehead. That's what you think.
Yeah, about the same amount of people looked as they saw you fall down the hill, tripping on your heel or whatever you did. Kylie ate
Tripped
shit
on
in
a
front of
root.
everybody.
And I rolled my ankle and took a knee on the grass.
He took a knee. It's like a Black Lives Matter thing.
My favorite part was that you were like, oh my God, is your ankle okay? I'm like, my ankle's fine. My knee is grass burned.
You have problems.
Even the
Kylie
next
has had
day, I was
problems
like,
since
why
we
does
got
my
here.
knee hurt? Oh, it's because I fell.
What?
My knee.
Oh, yeah. Your knee's fine.
I mean, it's a little sore, but it's
I think so.
fine.
The enjoyment was that everybody saw her fall. And actually, believe it or not, Kylie likes that.
I enjoy when other people fall, so I can't get mad. Like, I have to, if I'm
Right.
going to give it, I got to take it.
That's true. But we booked a place at the Villas by the Cove, it's called. And that's-
Unknowingly to Eric.
Yeah, if you look out here, you can't see shit but tropical, but there's the Cove over there.
There is a cove.
This place is Melrose Place.
It is like a Melrose Place.
There's so much. There's just people having sex by the pool.
Okay,
there's
there's
freaking.
not.
There's lesbos everywhere. This is crazy shit
None
here.
of that is happening.
I look out the pool a lot. I look out there and dream.
You wish that was all happening.
Everybody that comes in, it's all couples and stuff, and,
It
and
is.
lesbos and everything.
No. Okay, here's my thing. Why do you think that any any duo of ladies is there for a lesbian couple?
Because they are.
No, they're not. So you're telling me if like me and Allie or me and Carly went on a little girls trip, we are there for a lesbian couple?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
That's what girls do, right?
No. What if it was me and Aislinn? We went on a sister trip.
Well, that's. Yeah,
So
that's
if you
weird.
saw two sisters together, they're automatically lesbians. Because you don't know.
Depends if one of you had short hair and one of you had long hair, and that's how
That's
you would
what
be.
we are right now. Oh my
I don't know.
God.
Everyone that comes sits by the pool, which they're right behind us now, they probably can hear us. We make up like scenarios of them.
We
Like,
do
look
do
at them.
that.
What do they go? Oh my God, that guy's the luckiest guy in the world. They're gonna go in the room. They're gonna have sex all day, and then
You
they
said
walk
that.
out in 2 minutes. I'm like,
You
oh damn
said
it!
you said that about the couple that arrived yesterday.
That are literally
'Cause
sitting
for,
right
for
behind us.
a smidge though, I think we were like the youngest couple. There was like there was like a couple that were on
Well, it
like
felt good because we were the
vacation
skinniest couples, and we're not
with their
super in shape.
parents, right?
We're
And
the
so
best
we were
looking
kind of
couple
like
here.
feeling like good about ourselves. We're like, yeah. And then this like
Until they
equally
come.
aged couple comes, and they're in good shape. So we're like, oh well, we're not like the coolest anymore.
I'm like, fuck them.
And then you create this scenario where it's like she got so excited about the room, they're gonna go in and fuck. It's gonna be great. Like that's what
I saw the look she gave
every
him.
couple does.
Oh, she gave him a look.
Literally 2 minutes later, they walked back out and got in their car.
Let's go get something to eat. And then the fat couple across the way came back with 3 bags of Jack in the Box.
Oh, they did. Which
I
then you
want
were
a
like, "Do you
taco.
think they have an extra taco? Should I go ask?" I'm like, "Absolutely not."
A couple has 3 bags of Jack in the Box. They got to have an extra taco in there.
By the looks of it, they did not.
They were in there a while too. We just sit
She
by the
didn't
pool,
come out.
watch the doors of these
She
places.
didn't come out.
But yeah, I
He
don't know if
came
it's a
out.
lesbian retreat or it's a.
It's not a
yoga
lesbian
retreat.
I think it's just like a ladies' self-help retreat.
Yeah, they sit around and it looks like they do yoga and stuff. But I'm gonna go up to him today and find out what this
Okay.
retreat is. And if it is some kind of lesbian thing, I'm gonna die.
I owe you if it is, but I don't think it is. I think it's just like a ladies' self-well-being retreat.
Yeah, this place has got like a pool in the middle, like I said, like Melrose Place.
Melrose
9
Place.
bungalows around it, and then like a common area where there's barbecues and you meet and stuff. So, and that one couple was there. That guy kind of looked like that guy from Couples Retreat.
Okay. The yoga guy?
Yeah, the yoga guy. He had a long ponytail coming down his back, but he had a really hairy chest. He looked like he was part of the yoga instructor thing.
Maybe he is a yoga instructor.
He could be. And then we got that other couple that's across the way, kind of the guy and the girl and their parents. And they stay in the pool the whole time, like stand in the pool.
I found the pool a little chilly.
Yeah, and every time we come back, they're in the pool just talking. They're real nice and all, but then she's like, oh, he wants to go in the shade, so they moved their towel from the other side.
Maybe he thinks if he's in the pool, he's not going to get burned. Guess what, buddy? You are.
Well, his head's bright fucking red.
I guess you get burned.
Shit's happening. But Villas by the Cove, this is where it's happening. We're talking, we got to rent all 9 villas. And
that means that we have to know like 18 people. 9 couples. That's 9 couples.
We're going to try.
Do you know 9 couples? Do you personally
know 9 couples?
They want to travel with you.
I know with like 1 or 2 that might want to hang out with us, and they're probably my mom and dad and
your siblings?
Yeah, my siblings. Yeah. Well, I'm going to rent this for the whole family.
I'm just going to rent it for my family because that's all they want to hang out with me.
I feel weird. I'm wearing my hat forward.
I know, because we don't have our normals.
Hat because I don't have the fucking mic hanging over my head, so I don't bump the bill of the hat. So I have
to rock a forward.
So yeah, anybody wants a hat, I still got a few of them.
That's what it looks like on a body.
Looks like I got a mullet though. I was looking in the.
Because your hair's a little froey down here.
Yeah, froey. I let everything flow. Things flow. I just lay there and things flow.
Okie dokes. Horrible visual.
Kylie likes it.
I don't.
Just say you do for the sake of the podcast.
I would like to, though, although we're really talking up this Villas by the Cove, which is fantastic, and I love it, and I would like to stay here again.
Villas by the Cove.
But we didn't know we were staying at Villas by the Cove until it was less than 48 hours before we were leaving.
I fucked up the reservation. So I thought I booked another place.
I had procrastinated / forgot to do like the Safe Hawaii upload shit. So I'm like, oh my God, we have to do it Monday because I can't do it Tuesday night. We're going to be too busy trying to pack. So I'm like, Eric, I need the address. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I'm like, it's Dolphin something.
Don't worry about it. It's South Kihei Road.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, go check the email they just sent you. He comes back and he walks in the room and just goes, I think I fucked up. I'm like, what'd you do? He's like, I don't know where we rented this. I don't know where it is. It's not where I thought.
Because I thought
I don't know where we rented something. It's Villas by the Cove.
Excuse me. It's been a long weekend
of drinking.
Yeah, freaking heartburn's coming out my mouth. No, I thought I booked somewhere in Kapalua or something, or way on the other side. And we didn't even rent a car. We're Ubering it and shit. So it's way over there on that side of the island or whatever. But
we did not.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I fucked
up. I know.
Up.
I just Googled it real quick, and I'm like, oh, we're all right. We're in Kihei still. It's good.
Yeah, we're still fine, and we're on the same. We're a little further down, but this place is cool. At nighttime, you come here, the pool's all glowing blue.
It is. It's a very beautiful.
Our Uber drivers dropped us off the other day and came.
Landscape.
And Marcus and Mel.
Oh,
our
Uber Mel?
Yeah, Uber Mel. They have a Camaro. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And they can't get the top down, so we squeeze in the back of it twice now.
Well.
But you can't beg. We didn't get a car.
It's our own fault.
Yep, but everybody comes in here and goes, ooh, look at this place.
It's a beautiful grounds.
Yeah, so
they're such beautiful grounds because that guy was blowing leaves around for 3 hours yesterday.
I know. What's up with that? Trying to relax, man.
I was trying to talk to my mom on the phone.
Yeah, and he's blowing shit in the pool too.
There was grass shards in the pool.
The 2 couples that were sitting there, the guy looked like he had the hairiest back ever. His grass shards all over his back. The girl looked hairy too.
Oh, no.
Actually, I think she was.
Oh, no.
Quiet. She's right behind us. It's weird because the people we're talking about are literally right behind us at the pool. So if our windows are cracked, we're kind of fucked. Or
so if you walk out and you're getting glared.
Yeah, or they think we're shooting a porn in here because there's lights on us right now. Even though our lighting sucks on the YouTube, folks.
Sorry, guys.
We tried. We brought
This is what happens when you bring your show on the road.
Yeah. I wanted to bring their show live into a bar, but Kylie's too chicken.
I'm not too chicken. I'm scared that no one's going to come to the bar.
No, it's
It's just going to be you.
Those losers.
It's just going to be you, me, and your mom.
Look at those losers. That's so funny. When we got ready to come here, I was getting ready, and I had kind of a light blue collared shirt on, and then I put like a.
Oh, when we're going to the plane, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I just jumped back to that, and I put a mauve.
It's not a mauve, honey.
I don't know what
It's
you
kind
want
of
to call
a
it.
purple, a lilac-y
Let's
purple.
call it a lilac-y purple.
But
or
it does look
pinkish.
really good on
A
you.
little gayish. And I said, is this
No,
like too gay?
it
I
lo-
like this sweatshirt.
No, I like the sweatshirt and I like it on you, but you had a light blue polo that you pulled the collar out of.
Yes, I told Kylie, I go, hey, how does this look? And she goes, what did you say to me?
I said, "I looks all right. Everyone's just gonna think that I'm traveling with my gay best friend."
I thought that was pretty funny, actually. But what really happened, it backfired on her because the hottest guy on the airplane walked on. And guess who that was?
That was you. That was the.
I got full on hit on by the stewardess.
She did. So we
And
walk on the plane.
I didn't even notice it, but
I
Kylie
know.
got it.
I know the stewardess are nice when you walk on, and they're like, "Hey, how's your morning? How's it going?" You know, they just say some comment to you something. So she says something to me. Eric's behind me, and then she like started to just have that like lame comment she was gonna say to him, and then goes, "Oh, well, how are you today?" And I'm like,
And
"For
she like
reals?"
put her hand on my chest.
Oh, I
and,
didn't see
yeah,
that.
And put her hand on my chest,
Oh.
like, how are you? I think she thought I was someone famous.
I think she might have,
My mom said she might have thought you were Matthew McConaughey.
maybe. Yeah, she got real excited. You didn't get any extra special treats since we got on.
I
But.
didn't got nothing. Probably because she thought I was going to first class, and I went all the way to the back of the plane.
Right, she's
row
like,
40.
"Oh, you're on the back of the plane.
Oh,
You're not
fucking
who I
row
thought you
40?
were." Yeah,
Fuck. That's fine.
but you did get hit on.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good with that.
Yep,
I like that.
made you feel special.
But yeah, we got to Hawaii, and we had some festivities. We went to the pre-party. We had to get right off the plane, go into the pre-party. That was
Yeah.
fun. We had a good time.
Yeah,
Got a little hammered.
I did pretty good. I was trying to drink a lot of water with my alcohol, so I did pretty good.
A lot of water is an understatement. Kylie's been chugging. I've never seen. It's grossing me out practically.
Well, it's
I've never
hot
seen
here,
someone
and-
chug as much water. I haven't drank any water since I've been here.
And have you peed?
Barely. That's why you do that. You don't waste all your time in Hawaii in the bathroom.
I don't. I'm there anyways. It's fine.
My pee's a little darker than her mimosa there.
Not good. And I haven't woke up with a headache once.
Yeah, I've got a headache. I'm trying to drink a little
So,
more water, but just the
should.
chugging of water is getting obnoxious. Like, how much water can you drink?
You're
And then
supposed
you
to
gotta
have
go pee.
like
Even at the wedding, we're sitting there. We have to be in for pictures, a couple pictures with everybody.
they wanted like a big family shot. So the wedding
Yeah.
ended, and they're like, "Everyone round up." I'm like, well, "Let's just run to the bathroom really quick. We'll have time."
Like, Jesus Christ.
Did not
we
have
can't
time.
go.
I did go.
She has lady problems, too.
It is also.
Was I supposed to say that?
I don't care.
Okay.
A little TMI-ish. It's that time of the month. We were sitting down for
Greatest vacation ever, folks.
Right. So we were sitting down for like an hour, and all you ladies out there know when it's also like your first day and it's horrible, second day, you're like, "Oh my God, I hope everything's doing okay in there because I'm wearing this dress," and you got to check out, make sure the situation's okay.
Do you know who else knows a lot about that time of month?
Oh no.
One of our sponsors, Mr. Joe.
Hey everybody, this is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders, 310-465-3347.
Joe be like, let me tell you a story about that.
Oh
I got a
yikes.
story. Tony and I were in there.
Either
I
way,
punched
though.
him right in the face.
We were like running,
blood everywhere.
but not running back for pictures because we saw them all lined up. But Eric wouldn't let me run because he thought I was going to roll my ankle again.
So I was a gentleman, and I guided her to the bathroom. And then everybody's lined up for the pictures, and we're way late. It's embarrassing.
Sorry. I said sorry. I had to go to the bathroom.
I know, but we got in the picture.
Yeah,
We did good.
we did.
Wedding was good. Wedding was beautiful.
Beautiful location.
Wedding was fun. Food was good.
It was.
I loved it. My cousin Danielle wasn't there, so we got to eat her food.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and it was good. It was like pork and
No, it was short ribs.
short ribs and fish and
Yeah, I don't know what kind of fish it was.
whatever. And I was telling Kylie, and this sounds really weird. I'll mention it real quick because it probably bore people out there. But soda pop cake. The cake was like a soda pop cake. And when we were kids, my mom used to make like a white or yellow cake, one or the other, with holes in it, and pour like orange crush or strawberry soda over it, and then put,
Like vanilla frosting.
well, whatever frosting. I don't know, it was Cool Whip or something.
That's like the worst cake I
Yeah.
could ever have.
But
right there.
the cake tasted like that. So if anybody can think
Remember
about what
that
that
from
is,
their youth?
yeah, I have no idea.
I don't either. I didn't taste the
But-
cake, so I don't know.
But yeah, the wedding was really good, and we
was.
made it through. Went to a little after party, and we came home. I had a super bad heartburn, so
Super rad.
I had to come home. It was like I've never had heartburn that bad. I think it's because the Mai Tais I was drinking at the wedding were
A lot of
fucking
acid,
harsh.
acidic things going down there.
We forgot to say who was getting married at the wedding. Brandon and
Oh.
Amanda. My cousin Branda and his fiancee Amanda.
Now wife.
Oh, now wife. But yeah, so we danced a little bit, had some heartburn, came came back here, popped all those zits. Kylie
No, I
took
popped
care
those
of
at
her.
the ceremony.
Yeah, Kylie changed everything around, and then
What does that mean? Changed everything around?
we got back to villas on the Cove, and but the party here was unbelievable.
It was not.
There was naked people all over the pool deck. Things were happening. There were like
Nothing was happening.
you know, we what do you call those, upside down margaritas off of the lounge chairs and everything.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What's an upside down margarita?
In all reality, we came back in. It was silent as can be. The pool was just the same
Eric
blue.
blew through the door.
I blew
and
through
ate
the
4
door.
times
And ate 4 tums.
and laid down.
And
went
laid
to sleep.
down, yeah, and fell asleep.
And did not brush your teeth.
All at Villas by the Cove.
Yeah, sounds super exciting, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
Party
hey,
time.
where's Jake? Is he out tuning his motorbike up out
This
there?
is called midlife
Yeah.
Melrose Place.
Jane. I saw Jane check in. Is Jane waiting for me? Nope.
Nope.
Does Jane have heartburn?
Yeah, does Jane have Tums?
Nothing was happening for me. It was all lesbos here.
They're not.
No, they're not. They look like nice ladies. I'm going to
They
find
do.
out. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to tune in
Report
next
back.
week. Next week, I'll report back.
What
I'm gonna
the
go,
ladies' retreat
yeah,
really
I'm
is.
going to go ask all these ladies what all that is.
Okay.
But we're sitting here Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl, in Hawaii. Our family, a lot of the fans are waiting for us to come to the beach. They're probably
They are
fucking gone
waiting
by the
for
time we
us.
get back.
I know. I hope not.
They're talking so much shit now. They're like, oh,
Probably.
my mom's like, oh, they're podcasting back at the
Podcasting.
They're podcasting back at the villas or Eric's place or whatever they call it. Oh, instead of Melrose Place, it could be Eric's place.
Yes.
Kylie's place. But yeah, they're probably talking shit about us right now. So if you listen to this, you're probably talking shit.
You probably did.
You probably
Talk
did
shit.
or are talking shit. We got to walk though because we don't have a car. So
We do. We're getting our steps in though. I like that's why you gotta drink
It's
so
not
much
bad.
water.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind. though.
Dehydrate. I'm thirsty.
It was funny when we went to the wedding, so we didn't have a car, which we nonstop telling you here. And so we had my mom come pick us up. For some reason, my mom was, I don't know, she was on her or
They
whatever.
were
I don't
running
know what-
late. Okay,
what her fucking
historically,
problem was.
I'm the one that's always late, and like if they pick us up, it's always like, is Kylie gonna be ready? We're not gonna wait. Like, which I get, it's my own fault. I do not take offense to it. So for once in my life, I was ready outside, standing and waiting.
Yeah, we were out in the front,
Yes.
and then we heard a car kind of
Screech on
screeching around the
up.
thing and blast the horn. There's this lady walking.
Walking.
The lady jumps out of her skull. I thought the car was going to hit the lady. I'm like, fuck, what's going on? It's my mother in her Nissan Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Freaking maniacs.
Blow
So
it
we
up.
get in, and my dad's like, what are you doing?
He's like, slow down, stop driving like that, and like
Like,
just
are you-
getting up on people's asses.
I know, I was scared. She goes,
So-
that lady, she didn't
No.
know. blah, blah, blah."
And then we're in like kind of a touristy area, so there's a lot of people like crossing the street, going to and from the beach, stuff like that. So this lady is crossing the street because that's what you just do in a beach community, and your mom is then forced to slam on the brakes, but she did not enjoy.
We're all boom.
And then she therefore glares at the lady and says, "What are you looking at, you old bitch?"
I'm like, Jesus, Mom. My dad's like, what are you doing? She goes, we saw her. She
I
looked at me.
can't.
She was an old bitch.
I've never seen
Mom's
it.
pretty ornery this trip.
She said I was running late. She got in my way. I guess I've never really seen your mom running late.
Yeah, she's always early. She likes
Yeah.
to. She was
Which
the one
we
to
were
say we
still
got to
very
get to the
early.
wedding early.
We were still early.
Yeah, we were still early. I don't know. It was
She just
I'm
wasn't
always
the
early,
first
but
one there.
lately, with Kylie, I don't know what.
You don't know what that
I
means
don't know
anymore.
what I am.
Late?
I
You're
have
always late.
No idea. Yeah,
Yep. But your mom's been a hoot, as always.
I know. My mom has been pretty funny lately. You know, we've seen her on the podcast. We could have brought her on here. She has
In true fashion.
Every
she's-
time I say, "Hey, Mom, you want to be on the podcast?" She goes, "Ugh."
Okay, what
And
time?
she goes, "Okay, I'll be there." So I only put her on once in a while. I want her to steal the show.
Right.
Jeez Louise.
I don't want to get replaced.
Yeah. Life with Eric podcast is brought to you by Petrilla Concrete Construction and doTERRA Essential Oil. How come I can't say that word? doTERRA Essential Oils. And that's Aislinn Mueller. You get those from. At This Essential Life is her handle. So go get some oils. We brought some to Hawaii.
Use some today, too.
Put some lavender all over things.
Some nether regions
No.
got a little rashy.
No nether regions. That sounds so bad. We're board shorts. Things chafe. Let's just call
Okay,
it.
so you got a little chafy.
Yeah. But
A
lavender,
little
I guess.
lavender oil.
Lavender, I guess, helps.
Did it help?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to see that. We'll have to see that later.
We're talking
But,
about my TMI. You get a little yours in there.
Yeah. Last week's podcast, we got a little bit of feedback. The only feedback we got back One was my mom, which was funny. She's like, "Oh, you always have to talk about," as she's talking about shitting, you always have to talk about shitting. I said, "Well,
that's
I guess that's pretty much what we do."
Well, that's all your mom kept talking about yesterday, and today when you talked to her on the phone.
Yeah. I gotta give my own enema because I can't. I'm constipated or whatever. I'm like, okay.
It's just apparently what we talked
Too
about.
much info. So we got a little bit of feedback, a little bit about the Olympic stuff and about that. So not too much this week because we didn't pay attention to social media.
We didn't.
And we're a little off. When we get back, we're going full effing force. Hear that, Dan the podcast? Oh, speaking of Dan the podcast guy. He, I guess, is in Vegas, and he sent a picture with his hat, so we'll post that on social media. He was all psyched about his hat, wearing this same hat. And if anybody else wants a hat, like I said, I got a few more. Hit me up. A couple more, and then I'm out, and we're going to reorder or do whatever. But and I hadn't heard back from our new advertiser yet, but I'm going to keep going, and when I run into him or call him. It sucks because I listened to the real one we had. It was really good.
Get over it.
I can't get over it. I need to get
you have to get over
out of stock music.
Not happening.
We need to make this show bigger time so I can get out of stock music and get to the real hits. What are you going to do?
You're just going to enjoy what you have for now and quit bitching.
I know. Let's hear from our new sponsor.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
G&E Painting and Drywall, servicing Reno, Tahoe, and the Truckee areas for over 25 years.
Call G&E today for all of your painting and drywall needs.
Nope, we don't need you to recap that.
Oh, you like it. You like our hand here? YouTube folks can see our big freaking heavy. Hey, this is like our Hawaii award. We're going to give this award. It's this
We're
big,
not giving
heavy
it to
brass.
anyone because it belongs to the villa.
We charge $500 for it if we take it.
Yeah. But I do kind of want to find one of those. I think we should look for one.
A giant shaka hand.
Yeah.
Shaka mana manikai. I got a picture of this, so I'm going to put it up on social media.
Oh, you did?
And the caption is going to be Shaka mana manikai.
Okay, great.
And that's what it's going to be. So we're here in Hawaii, and a couple things. We actually tried some new places while we're here because we wanted.
That's actually not why we tried new places. I don't think
because we couldn't get in the places.
Yeah, I think that we were didn't know where else to go, so we're by default tried new places. But it's been kind of great.
Yeah, so we go in there. Hey, can we talk about your restaurant a little bit, and then we'll give you a podcast card or whatnot. So one of the places we want to mention. And we first went to this place called Kihei Cafe, but the line is so freaking long.
For years, yeah.
So we looked up and we said, let's go to this other place. I said, there's a little deli over there. There's this place called the Saltwater Deli. And we went
It was worth it.
Yeah, we went in there. And Robin, who was the owner, gave us a full lowdown on how the place was. And we ended up getting a Portuguese sausage scramble. And it was really good. She was really nice. And we're like, hey, we're going to talk about it on the podcast. And she goes, oh, that'd be great. So go to the Saltwater Deli
on South
Kihei Road, and get that
great.
avocado toast.
Yeah,
because
I
I'll tell you what we did.
Avocado toast.
So fucking good.
Okay.
That was good. Sometimes cussing's appropriate. Dear.
I know. you were real adamant about
I know.
this,
It was one of the best freaking avocado toast because we went to the beach all day.
Well, it was huge. I got 2 slices with potatoes and bacon.
Right.
Or 2 slices of bread, I should say.
That was kind of weird to get bacon with it, but a lot of people like that. I guess it's like a BLT.
You put it on, I guess. I didn't. I ate it separate. But,
me too.
So I took one of the pieces of avocado toast home because I was like, I cannot eat all this. So I took it home. At the end of the beach day, I busted it out. I actually put some salsa on it.
And it was good.
And it was delicious.
And I'm sure I said, "Ooh, I don't want that. That's gross." And I go over there and eat it.
You did.
Love it.
I left
oh my God, this is good.
I left half of it for you, and you're like, "Well, what are you doing with this?" And I said, "I ate it, half of it, and I saved half for you. I put a little salsa on it."
I know Kylie's in the other room, or let's call it the bathroom.
I was getting ready.
Okay. And I said, "This is freaking good." And I ate that thing, and so go to the Saltwater Deli. Talk to Robin.
I recommend it. The lunch looked really good too.
Yeah, get your avocado toast, cup of coffee.
We have a bunch of sandwiches.
Yeah, we're gonna go back there before we leave.
I think we should.
Yeah,
lunch looked. I kind of want to try lunch.
Yeah, we told some of our family and peeps to go there. So
you guys should. It's a good one.
Yeah,
it's definitely a keeper.
Right, and then the next day we go to Ohana's.
Because we also tried to go to Kihei Cafe.
We tried to go. Yeah, you know what? Forget Kihei. We're not even giving Kihei Cafe a review because we can't.
We didn't go.
It's too busy.
We can't get in.
So we go to Ohana's, who's right behind Kihei Cafe.
Yeah, next door.
What did I say?
Next door. It's next door.
Yeah, and we had a waitress named Tori.
We did. She was
cute
cool and a hoot.
Yeah, cute. Cute
and a hoot.
Cute and a hoot. And it's so funny. We go in there. oh, you got to have your mask on, and then we walk 5 feet to the outside and then take our
Take it
mask
off.
off. It's ridiculous. But
Yeah,
anyway,
anywho.
and as Nevada dropped their mask
I
thing,
know,
which
I'm
is
so
good.
excited.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to no mask.
So excited.
I tried to tell that big old Hawaiian bouncer that
Didn't give a
happened,
shit.
but he didn't give a shit. He
No, he
says, "I'm gonna
didn't.
kill you."
He maybe was going to.
He was sorry.
Anywho,
You
back
gotta
to
kill me.
Ohana's, though. We'll
Yeah,
talk about that
yeah,
later.
back to Ohana's. We had a good meal there. She was really nice. So we said we're gonna mention Ohana's happy hour.
They have a happy hour from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Is that
yeah.
right?
So people go there. I don't
Which
know all you people.
I got $5 mimosas.
Yeah, all you people listening in Tahoe and Reno, you guys all freaking go to Hawaii. So when you come to Kihei, go do that.
Check it out. Yeah,
Yeah, say hi to Tori.
it was good. I like the $5 mimosas or where it's at.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
yeah. I got $5 mimosas.
Yeah, and I hate mayonnaise, so I appreciate the fact that she said, "Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about. I
I'll
would
make sure
check
there's
and I'll
no
make sure there's
mayonnaise."
no mayonnaise or anything," and there
She
wasn't.
did. Yep,
So
she followed through.
yeah, she's aces in my book.
Aces in my book. But yeah, Ohana's is pretty good. We'll probably go back there.
Yep.
I'd say yes.
We had dinner yesterday.
It's not banned.
No, it's not on the ban. When I put it on the ban list, I don't go. It's on the ban list. That's for sure. Right, Keeks?
Yes.
And yesterday we ate dinner. We ate Shaka's Pizza
On the beach.
on the beach, and Shaka Pizza
Sunset.
is in Kihei, and it's the friggin' bomb. And you can get a cheesesteak sandwich.
Can you say if you had to choose between Shaka Pizza and New York Pizza, what would you pick?
Wow, I'm gonna have to say New York Pizza because
Really?
yeah, they're local, but I love Shaka Pizza.
I would pick Shaka.
with the cheesesteak sandwiches are the
I
bomb.
would pick Shaka.
It's expensive
Pizza.
though. Bring your wallet. bring your wallet, and there's
Good to
nothing
know,
wrong with
though.
that. Good things cost a lot of money.
It's true.
I go to my sister. I said, "Hey, I spent $75 at Shaka Pizza. We got a cheesesteak sandwich and a pizza." And she goes, "Oh, I spent $150." And I see her pull out like
Oh my God.
18 cheesesteak sandwiches. I'm like,
There's
holy
the
crap!
cheesesteak sandwiches are expensive.
So good though.
But they're good. I remember last time we were here, we get Shaka every time we come. And
we do.
you were like, I'm going to eat a
My
cheesesteak.
kids
And I was
love
like,
it.
ugh, I guess. Like, I'll
I know.
share it
Of
with you.
course-
I was not excited.
Of course,
and,
I get it. Everybody
and
loves it.
yes. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot how good these are.
Yep. Better than that, we ate Shaka Pizza on McKenna Beach
Yes.
for sunset. And right as the sun drops, I'm playing my Pandora. The song Under the Rainbow comes on in the Hawaiian style with
version.
ukulele. My dad's like, "Oh, that's a nice song you put on." I go, "I didn't. It just happened to be."
It
And it's
knows.
the perfect Hawaiian song. It was so nice. We took pictures. We
Your mom had gas.
my mom had gas. It was great. I'm getting gassy. No shit.
I can tell.
Walk over there. She said, "Why do you always talk about that?"
Sorry. It's just a part of life. So much a part of life.
Right. And the last place we're going to critique right now. We went to
Which
the,
we
went to
just
this
got
place
done
called
with.
the Ami Ami.
Which you've been driven by many a
Yeah.
time.
It's
Never
on South
been.
Kihei Road. Go if you want, but we won't be going again.
I mean, I will say we probably
the
won't be
mimosas
going
were great,
again.
actually.
The mimosas were really good. It also took them about 15 minutes to get to our table.
But once they got there, they were real good.
If we had a little bit better service, we probably would have gotten more.
But what are you going to do?
I think they were very understaffed. So, yikes to that. So, I guess we can be understanding.
Yeah,
But
we'll be totally
it
understanding.
didn't make the experience great.
Now, tonight, we're going to go to the Monkey Pod.
Are we?
Well, I
I've been
mean,
wanting to. I want to.
It's so crowded, and they don't take a reservation, so we're going to bring all our shit. Not our shit. But
Well,
we're
we're
going to bring
bringing some
drinks.
shit.
We're going to pregame, and we are going to sit in front, have a few drinks till they invite us in.
I do love
and-
the monkey pod.
And we're going to be at the Monkey Pod. The Monkey Pod is in Wailea in
Mhm.
Maui. Look them up.
You should.
And then we're going to, right after the Monkey Pod, we're going to go to the Gas Monkey and get a tattoo.
No, they closed in COVID.
Can I do it?
Oh my lord! So what is this? 3 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, Kylie got a tattoo
We
at
were
the Gas
here,
Monkey
and I
tattoo
got a
place.
tattoo at the Gas Monkey, which I don't know why it's called the Gas Monkey.
I have to ask if I can do it because she gets
I know.
mad.
No, I don't get mad. River gets mad.
Skylar likes it, but she says she gets mad.
And leading because I planned on getting it the last day we were here, and so I wouldn't have any worries with beach and sand and water.
Mhm.
But so leading up into that day, Eric, every time we drove past it or talked about it, Eric had this song.
I'm gonna go on a Gas Monkey. I'm gonna go on a Gas Monkey.
And
I'm gonna go on a Gas Monkey. Or something like that.
anytime anybody gets a
I love
tattoo,
doing that.
anything,
Yeah, I'm irritating though.
Eric likes to sing that song. We're getting a little crazy on that
Oh,
one.
Gas
That one's trying. I think you just had a guest monkey in your shorts.
Everybody just at the pool just put on their clothes. Holy crap. That guy put the shirt right over his grass back.
Why? You scared away?
Yeah. He thought it said grass monkey. Put his shirt on.
Grass monkey. Yikes.
The grass monkey. Well, Kylie, it's a little shorter show because we're here we got to go to the beach.
Let's be honest. You also want to hit that before it goes into two savings.
Let's don't be honest about anything. Let's just say we got to go to the beach. Kylie, it's that time. Is that the lesbians?
No.
Are they ringing us from the pool? I think they are.
Not ringing you.
Put your clothes on, ladies.
They in front of you. They're like, oh no.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh, is that why you think they're lesbians? Because they weren't hitting on you?
Yeah. They don't even look my way.
Oh.
That guy with the red head looked my way though.
Oh.
So come over here, big guy. Come on.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew,
Come here.
no.
Let me dust the grass of your back.
Ew. No.
Who are we gonna cheers today, babe?
Well, we must cheer to Brandon and Amanda.
Brandon and Amanda.
Congratulations.
Yes. Congrats.
Welcome to the wonderful world of
Yep.
marriage.
You do lots of pumping, then lots of pumping babies out, and then no more pumping.
And then
That's
lots
how it
of
goes.
sleeping
Yeah.
angrily next to each other.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
joking.
Yeah, we give you 1 year to go to bed angry every night.
Nice. It's better than that, I swear.
We just talked about that. I said,
know we did.
Once in a while we go to bed angry. We don't hate each other.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to.
I mean,
wait
I
till
don't
next
like her
morning.
once in a while, but
You still love me.
right.
Right.
You can't
That's
like your
okay.
spouse. You can't like
No,
your spouse
you can't
every
always
day.
like your spouse.
Yeah, I think you don't like me a lot.
I like
actually.
you. No,
You mostly like me.
I do.
That's good. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
I said it twice.
I know.
Lesbos.
Oh boy.